I
Don't worry,
I put
man.
I put CrouchFierce characters in the randomizer, and it definitely said Urien.
Don't worry, man. I've been wrong all night too.
Anyway, Gabe won, and here we go.
I'm not.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Yeah, and again, the same thing that we saw with Mungu just jumping those grams. We're seeing the same thing from SpaceBoy here. Just a jump back jab to keep him in the corner, even though that there's all this screen space that SpaceBoy locked.
Oh, wow. Lands
Yeah,
on
that's so-
top of the charge fireball. Oosh.
Yeah, this little fireball will get you. All right, I like the dash under just a side swap, but SpaceBoy not letting him go for long. Right back in there.
Lord.
Oh, the up fireball!
You're not a Kuma. That don't
CrouchFierce has to
work.
be really. He has to really be careful with his timing because SpaceBoy has him on deck. Like he's gonna jump as soon as he sees CrouchFierce does something. Yeah, see?
Oh, good save.
What is that juggle?
Yeah, especially when SpaceBoy can back up and put that charge projectile on the field. Nice anti-air there from CrouchFierce.
There we go. That's not a counter hit. Doesn't combo like that.
All right, the trade there just going to give SpaceBoy some more screen space here, but CrouchFierce finally find the opportunity to switch into Young Zeku, but immediately backs off and switches back.
Might have been a mistake. Might have been a mistake.
I don't know. At this point, he's knocked down and he has access to a DP if he wanted it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
Now he does. Now he does. He didn't have meter before.
Oh
There you
no,
go.
the V-trigger missed. He was hitting him too high up. Yo, sorry, dude. You anti-aired too early. You don't get your nice follow-up. All right, and the slight walk forward into the throw there. After so many buttons from SpaceBoy in that range, the walk forward throw is just going to really put that final nail in the coffin there.
We need a character switch.
Maybe. Or we just need some really good adaptation here, right? Character switch is not always the right answer, especially since SpaceBoy really studied the Urien matchup after running into Rushdown and Prophet a couple of times.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But like, it just seemed like in this case, CrouchFierce just didn't know how to approach aside from the grams, and the grams were just getting him killed.
Well, it's more so timing, right? For example, if you notice, if you're anyone paying attention, really, against Mongu, the grams cost him basically the entire match. Just bad timings on it, cost him a bunch of momentum, cost him so many opportunities to even fight. And he has such a life deficit. He was so scared to do something. So if I was CrouchFierce, I'd be a little more conservative and economic with my choices, just because I need to put the fear of God that I'm gonna do something, but I won't against SpaceBoy. And when I do something, it hits him, and that causes that subconsciously causes fear to a person, just because you're like, hey, every time I do something, this guy's gonna hit me, just like what SpaceBoy is doing to him. So we're gonna see. Hopefully, we see him change his rhythm. Hopefully, we see him.
Urien's aggression is a lot more concrete.
Yeah, and it's a lot harder to time your jumps against Urien fireballs, I feel.
Yeah.
Because they have pretty good recovery. As
They have
opposed
good
to
recovery.
Compared to-
They don't
compared
have
to
extended. Yeah, they don't have extended hurt boxes the same way. Right, you can already kind of feel the change up in how both of these players are approaching this. Right, CrouchFierce is doing a lot more just walking forward, which is very important. The Indignant Thunder finally on deck.
And he's finally using V-Skill too.
Yeah, Sakura can actually keep up with it. Okay, take the throw.
Oh, and the perfect jump. You see the timing's the same regardless of the character, right? You could tell SpaceBoy at that range was looking for the fireball. And especially when V-Skill 2 is charged up, you know Uriens want to toss it out. So much damage from SpaceBoy, though.
Yeah. Sakura can dish. He can dish a lot of damage.
Yo, just let it rip like a Beyblade.
Oh no!
That's
I
excellent.
can't believe it.
Excellent.
Oh, CrouchFierce,
Okay.
no! Oh,
Yeah, got the stun. Man, CrouchFierce almost mashed out of that stun.
good
All right,
lord.
not enough to kill, but the back throw is gonna do it. So scared of so many other options, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't think it matters about the character per se. I just think it matters about the player habits at this point, because SpaceBoy's in your head.
Yep.
That's fair.
Yo, SpaceBoy's running the train right now. He knows what CrouchFierce wants to do before CrouchFierce even does it. And even when CrouchFierce surprises him, SpaceBoy's always choosing the safest option, right? The back throw there as the meaty beat Wake Up Aegis. But another
again.
jump over a fireball, pushing to the corner.
Has to take the plus frames. Okay, knee out.
Just getting away, right?
Yeah.
And here's where he can actually change the face of the game for himself. But as I say that, EX Fireball. Definitely.
Oh, nice punish on the Quarrel kick.
Nice. EX.
But again, yeah, CrouchFierce is in there now, can get some pressure going.
Okay. SpaceBoy trying to disrupt him with the jump outs, but. Ooh, kick back fierce.
That's a
Yeah,
whip
but
punish. Thank God.
But you can tell, like, in this kind of space is where Sakura really struggles against Urien, right? Just being locked down in the corner, not being able to move the way that you need to, but building some space here, finds him, panicking. Oh
Not
my
that,
goodness.
But he has
much
one
pain.
chance.
One Aegis, he's going to backdash Aegis here, not going to punish, but the Crouch Light Kick going to be able to close it out, giving something to CrouchFierce, some small strand of hope.
Absolutely. And that's kind of what you need. You need to build confidence in small steps. Just like when I asked someone for a date.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's a bait, baby. So that's always the trick. That's always the trick. When Sakura was charged fireballs, walk forward. Don't jump. They're gonna kill you.
It's happening right now. Live on your stream.
Oh, challenging immediately after the headbutt. Finding
God,
the
how
opportunity
many-
to crush counter, but couldn't get the juggle.
Didn't
Activation
actually
here, though.
believe in his own crush counter set. Do the regular fireball.
Oh, gonna be able to juggle one more touch.
Neutral jump.
Oh, it's gonna trade and he gets the juggle. Oh, I told you you're gonna see SpaceBoy just pull off sick juggles for no reason, and even on the trade he's getting it.
Absolutely. You can say once again, he's out of his world, baby.
Yeah. Oh my god, jumps in, not even on a fireball, but on a whiff charge heavy punch. Boy.
All right, and now we're seeing these fireballs come out in this neutral game plan where Urien's buttons can kind of control a lot of range, and SpaceBoy doesn't want to deal with them, so he's just getting rid of them.
So much disrespect.
All right,
Well, I
finally
mean,
some
it's
pressure.
actually very safe for him to challenge because he's up a game and around. Like,
Oh, but I mean, just the pressure, the instant pressure situation. That's what
Oh, and he was ready.
I'm ready.
Oh my goodness, and the fireball going through that Aegis as well.
He just hopscotched over the Aegis reflector. Hey,
But slowing things down here.
it was really awesome.
All right, just trying to take advantage of this neutral, finds his way in with the EX Fireball and gets a throw. SpaceBoy moving on into Grand Finals, looking clean. Full 3-0. I think only dropping 1 round, 2 rounds maybe.
One. Yeah.
So big shout out to him playing his heart out. Now he has to go up and fight against the man who put him down in loser's bracket, the electrifying, unstoppable Manguyomi.
David Siller will be very proud of Manguyomi. Someone with the name